saw my vlog a few weeks ago, I mentioned that we swapped the bedroom with the extra office area. And since then, I haven't really done anything in the office because I moved the bookcase out to the living room and I've just had books and office supplies piled everywhere. But today we're going to get new bookcases and we're going to redo this area, which I'm very excited about. This is what the room looks like currently. I do like having my sewing desk under the window. It's really fun to sew there, but this is the trouble corner. And this is where the new bookcases are gonna go against this wall. And then over here, hopefully with the bookcases, I'll have a little bit more storage so I can get rid of this junk over here and make it look a little nicer. So we're actually headed up to IKEA in like an hour to go get some Billy bookcases. I've had my eye on the walnut grained ones for quite a while now. I think they will look really good with all the other walnut furniture we have in the house. I really did want to find used bookcases on Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist, but they were few and far between, and the ones I did find either didn't match height-wise or they cost a ridiculous amount of money for used bookcases. So we're just gonna get new bookcases, which will be nice because then once I'm ready to get more bookcases, once I've filled the shelves, I can get matching ones and they'll just all look the same. So that is the plan. But first I'm going to organize this room a bit and move everything out of the way where the bookcases are gonna go. Look, that white one has a desk under it. Yeah. I got it.
Good job. Look at you.
Okay, so now I'm at the fun part where I get to arrange the books on my shelves. I'm thinking I'm going to do fantasy Harry Potter on this side, and then we'll see what I'm going to put over here. I have a lot of fiction, classics, couple nonfiction, so those will fill up those, but I'm not sure how I'm going to arrange them yet. Here's how the shelves look as of now. There's plenty of blank spaces left. I did that on purpose because I want to add some artwork, but I'm not sure where or what I'm going to put on there. So for now, I'm just going to leave it as is. And then once I find art prints and frames, I will rearrange a bit. But I love the way it's looking. My first impression is that this thing is a lot taller than I expected, but I really like how my books are starting to look on it, and I have plenty of room to grow my collection over time. So today's mission is to go thrifting. I want to find a lamp to put in this corner. I want to find miscellaneous picture frames to put on the bookcase that I'm going to paint all sorts of colors because I want to keep it colorful in here. And I also want to find some cute little figurines, potentially like a little cat figurine that can sit because I have this little French bulldog and it'd be cute to put a cat somewhere on the bookshelf. I also need to stop by FedEx so I can print out some artwork to go in the frames. So hopefully the thrift gods are with us today and we find lots of treasures. So I think my outing was pretty successful. I did come home with a couple more books, which I did not need to get because last weekend I came home with 13. But this one has been on my list. I have not read anything by Maya Angelou, and so I really wanted to read this. And then this one, at some point I've been planning to reread The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. This is the second book, and so I thought I'd just grab it. And then I found a couple picture frames, which I will paint. This one and this one. And then I did find a floor lamp. It's a little on the small side, but I think that's okay. I also plan to redo the lampshade, kind of similar how I did the one in the living room, and just cover it with fabric. I'm thinking either a pink or if I can find like a really pretty yellow gingham. It'll just kind of depend on once I finish this and what colors feel like is missing. So I'm excited for those projects.
So, I am on a side quest this morning. For the library room, I really want some sort of seating, like either matching chairs or a love seat, something that will fit in the room and I can just curl up with a good book. Before we moved, we had these really cool pink wingback chairs that were in our living room, and that's probably the only thing that I regret decluttering and getting rid of. I had gotten rid of them probably a year before we actually moved, but I really liked those chairs. They were super comfortable. Charlotte and I could fit really well together on them, and they were cute, and I found them on Facebook. And anyways, I do regret getting rid of those because I think they would have looked really good in the library, but I was actually not planning to get chairs until, I don't know, maybe not even the rest of this year. It was just really low priority. I wanted to get the books up and then save my money after that because I really don't want to spend a whole lot of money and like do just wanted it to be simple and not cost very much because I am on a budget. But yesterday in the afternoon, I just happened to get on Facebook Marketplace just to see if there was anything. I found two IKEA wingback chairs for $40 total. Um, one of them, one of them has like severe scratches from a cat on one of the side arms, and the other one, I think the legs either need to be replaced or something. But I feel like both those things are in my wheelhouse to fix. I can get slip covers to cover the cat damage. Plus, we have Mr. Kitty, and he likes to do the same thing, so it would be no big deal. And then the legs, if I can't fix what's on there, I can always go to Home Depot and buy a couple legs. So I think I'm not. I'll see them. I'll see how I feel when I actually see them, but I'm excited to go look. So that's what we're up to today. We're gonna go hopefully get a couple chairs, and then the office is like almost complete at this point.
Welcome to the library room. I think it turned out really great. I am happy with the layout and I'm happy with the space as well as the bookcases and just everything as a whole. It turned out exactly as I wanted it to, and I really didn't buy much for this room makeover, except for the bookcases and the chairs I found on Facebook Marketplace. Everything else I had already and just repurposed it through the house. And so, yeah, I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun reading in here. I'm just really happy with how it turned out. Um, I was worried originally that the desk would look out of place and having to look at that when I'm sitting in these chairs, but it actually doesn't bother me. I actually like the way it looks, and I especially like the artwork that I hung above it. I think the dogs especially are super cute. I'll need to fix the chair leg. I'm gonna hopefully get to that this afternoon, and then it will be structurally sound so that my husband and I can both be in here. But yeah, I've had this up maybe 2 weeks now, and I just love coming in here and just looking at everything, or sometimes I'll just lay on the floor and stare up at the bookcases. It's just so cozy, and I'm really happy with the way it turned out. Thank you for being here. I hope you enjoyed this video, and let me know in the comments if you'd like to see a full bookcase tour and how I organized things. Otherwise, I will see you soon for another vlog. They love you. Boy, you look so good.